Hello there, time for another video. This is the opponents for my US Marines Vietnam War Army. These are the Viet Cong. Like the Marines, this is primarily Empress miniatures, but there are a few Gringo 40s miniatures in here. Gringo 40s VCs are a lot bigger, so if you want to put some of them with your Empress miniatures, I would suggest you put them in separate teams or squads, because the Gringo 40s figures will tower over the Empress ones. So put them in separate teams. But let's have a look at the army. Here we have just focus somewhere. Here we have the headquarters, senior leader, and I think a rifleman, but I can't really remember. And then we have 3 squads. These, let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. These 3 squads are consist of a junior leader, an RPG, and an RPD, which is the light machine gun. The rest of them have AK-47s. They are actually not Viet Cong figures, these, but NVA, but I've converted them using both straw hats from the assault group and separate hats from Empress as well, and then just painted most of them in black instead, and I think it works very nice. So again, your basic army is these 3 squads and the headquarters, but there are a lot of support options. First one is you can add a 4th squad. This squad is similar to the other 3 and will just give you more men. Here we have a recoilless rifle. I forget the caliber. 3 men and a junior leader. Then there is an RPG team, which can be combined with some of the civilians. That's one of the options in chain of command, which is the rules that I intend to use for this. The Vietnam War fan-made version called DMC has some very good rules in regards to using civilians, but this team can be used in conjunction with civilians. Then there is a light mortar team, 3 guys and a senior leader. Sniper team, 2 guys. HMG team can be off table as well, but I like having models on the table. 3 guys and a junior leader. And then these guys. These are from Gringo 40. And this is a Sapper squad, which can be used in scenarios where you need to breach something or otherwise attack an objective or something, and then it's one of the support options. Political officer, again, brings a lot of flavor to the army. Empress miniature as well. And then these, which are my latest figures, also from Empress miniatures, civilians. Let's see if we focus a bit better. You can have civilian groups that hinder the movement of the US. You can have a mama-san, which is what I intend to use. This figure here, the girl in the white dress. she can actually distract the Marine's senior leader, which makes it difficult for him to give orders. A great rule, and you can have two of these that sort of suddenly change their clothing, if you can, or if you can say that, and become the RPG team that suddenly springs out and fires it. So there are a lot of good options with these civilians, and again the figures are fabulous, sculpted by Paul Hicks again, and highly recommended. So this is the army. As far as I know, the Viet Cong didn't have any huge tanks or anything like that, so this is pure infantry, but I'm looking forward to seeing how they do against the Marines. Thanks for watching.